Call, Holoyumla, Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawah Shah, Bahashim, Rekak, Kwadash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesize and rule well for the hopeful 144 and the 1/3 of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of great millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Canaan, and this will be named Cry unto Yahawah. Okay? Before I get this lesson going, before I dive into the precepts that pertain to this lesson, I got a quick side note. This is Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's going are of Yahawah by Hashem Yahushai. How can a man then understand his own way? And the reason why the reason why I want to bring this out, because we've always been taught to say, Adawan Ratazah, Lord willing, I will do this and that. Well, my little testimony is yesterday, Yahawah Bashim Yahushua had that rakah on me, and I was able to do a video, but I was juggling the thought of 3 videos. So I was literally precepting a little here, this precept, that precept, whatever came to the mind. If it fit the lesson that I was, the lessons that I was trying to focus on, I was grabbing them. Well, the Lord allowed me to get one of the lessons fully done and upload it, and I was still juggling too. Well, I wake up today and I'm like, okay, when I have the available time, then I had these 2 videos to work on. Well, I get to work, and whether or whatever you want to call it, situation posed itself, and I didn't have the opportunity to work for the plantation. Okay. So tells me, okay, Thawadi Yahawah Bashim Yahushua. Every day I say the same prayers. I say the Lord's Prayer for my daily bread, and and go about my day. So I have work to do, the work of Yahawah Bashim Yahushua. Now, I explained that I had 2 lessons. Well, before I was going to start working on the precepts to those lessons, I wanted to get my daily reading. So my daily reading led me to Deuteronomy 26. And as I started off in that lesson, as I started off in that reading, then Yahawah Bashim Yahushai spoke to me and said, this is the lesson that I have planned for you now. Okay? So once again, a man's going of Yahawah Bashim Yahushai. How can a man then understand his own ways? Okay? So now, let's get to the precepts that go along with cry unto Yahawah, Bahashim Yahushai. Okay? This is the book of Deuteronomy 26, starting at verse 7. And the Egyptians evil entreated us. You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, okay, and afflicted us and laid upon us hard bondage, okay, and that's what Egypt means. That's why today we're serving captivity in spiritual Egypt over here, known as America. That's if you live in over here. The Yasharallah, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics are scattered abroad amongst the 4 corners of the earth, but majority of our people are serving captivity right over here in spiritual Babylon, the final showdown. Okay, so that's what Egypt means, spiritual Egypt, bondage, and that's where we are today, and still in our captivity. And when we cried unto Yahawah Bashim Yahushai, Abba, Father of our Salaki, okay, and when we cry unto Yahawah Bashim Yahushai, Allah, power of our fathers, okay, then Yahawah Bashim Yahushai heard our voice and looked on our afflictions and our labors and our oppressions. Okay, and that's exactly what's going on over here. People that declare that they free. No, you're not free. You under this man's authority, his draconian laws. We're in the midst of all kind of pandemics, all kind of Satan's devices going out. Hey, don't ever forget, I just mentioned the plantation. Once I leave the plantation, I wait a week to get paid. My wages is ticking out of there. Then I have to turn around at the end of the year and pay you wages again. So yeah, we're under oppression, okay? This is the book of Exodus 2 and 23. And it came to pass in process of time that the king of Egypt died, and the children of Yasharallah sighed by reason of the bondage, and they cried, and their cry came up unto Yahawah Bashim Yahushua by reason of the bondage. Okay, he know the condition that he placed us in. Okay, and Yahawah Bashim Yahushua heard their groaning, and Yahawah Bashim Yahushua remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob, our forefathers. Once again, this is not of a feminine, you don't get your heritage through a woman. She is the soil. We are the seed, okay? We plant the seed and it's brought forth. That's why a man of Yasharallah can never lose value. His seed, wherever he plants, it will be a child of Yasharallah. But a woman, if she opens her legs up to another nationality, therefore she's given her womb to another nationality. That's what will be produced, whether it be Edom, Moab, whatever, Ham. That's who's coming out. There is no mix, okay? Once again, I'm going to read this again. This is Exodus 2 and 24. And Yahawah Bashim Yahushua heard their groaning, and Yahawah Bashim Yahushua remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. Not Dinah, Jacob's daughter, okay? All right, just have to put that out there, okay? This is Exodus 3. Okay, yeah, and I'm going to start at 9. Well, no, I'm going to start at 8. And I am come down to deliver them out of the hand of the Egyptians and bring them up out of the land unto a good land and a large, unto a land flowing with milk and honey, unto the place of the Canaanites, and to the Hittites, and to the Amorites, and to the Pezerites, and the Hittites, and the Jebusites. Now, therefore, behold, the cry of the children of Yasharallah is come unto me, and I have also seen the oppression wherewith the Egyptians oppressed them. Okay, and once again, all of this is done by the will of Yahawah, by Hashem Yahushai. Okay, so it is his will for us to turn away from our sin and to turn to him and beg him for kasad, that's mercy. Okay, Hawashi, salvation. Okay, this is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, starting at 10. For I saw the captivity of my sons and daughters. Okay, you so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, you speckled birds who look like other nations, but the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Therefore, we're all Yasharallah, he prince of power. Okay, which the everlasting, our Father, the Creator, brought upon them. With joy did he nourish them, but sent them away with weeping and mourning, okay? Because of our sins, because of our lack of obedience, all right? This is your Father disciplining you, okay? We're going to scoot down here, Hebrew hopscotch down here to 23. For as I sent you out with mourning and weeping, but Yahawah Bashim Yahushai will give you to me again with joy, gladness forever. For what? Forever. No more of this oppression. What does the scripture say? For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that followeth. Okay? And it's our time. It's our time. We see this. It's all here. Okay? Break this down a little bit more. This is Baruch 4:27. Be of good comfort, O my children, and cry unto Yahawah B'Shem Yahushua. Once again, cry unto Yahawah. Okay? For ye shall be remembered of him that brought these things upon you. Who is that? Esau brought these? No. Yahawah B'Shem Yahushua gave the authority to Esau to punish the children, his children, Yasharallah. He set up the elder brother to be a whooping stick, okay? But he did not give the elder brother the blessing. He gave the blessing to Yasharallah, to Jacob, okay? Yasharallah, he prince of power, okay? This whooping stick, Esau, is temporary, okay? And then it will be disregarded after 1,000 years of payback, serving us servitude, okay? For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahawah B'Shem Yahushua, so being returned, seek him 10 times more, okay? Prayer, fasting, blessed is he that read, okay? All of this. Watching learning under the apostles, the elders, and Euakim, okay? Coming in sincerity. Marking them that cause division. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 2, and verse 10. Look at the generations of the old and see, did ever any trust in Yahawah, B'Shem Yahushua, and was confounded, lost, confused? Or did any abide in his fear? Once again, the fear, not the arrogance, not the cockiness. Oh, I'm blessed and highly favored. No, the fear, knowing that you're going off, knowing that at any moment it could be your last breath, knowing that you don't want to disappoint Yahawah B'Shem Yahushua, the fear, and was forsaken. Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? That's right. And you got all these lamers saying, don't call upon his name. It's not important. No, their lives are not important. Okay? 4. Yahawah B'Shem Yahushua is full of compassion and kasad, mercy, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in time of affliction. So let me read that 11 again. Salakia. 4. Yahawah B'Shem Yahushua is full of compassion and mercy, kasad, long suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in the time of afflictions. Are we not in the time of afflictions? For those, and this affliction is basically going out to those who know, who are in the know. You know, the hopeful election. Because what did Yahawah B'Shem Yahushua say? He will come as a thief in the night. And he's catching all of these 2/3 so unawares. You know, whether they've been marked, they've heard of it, they've walked by, they've seen it, they've got relatives, but he's catching them slipping with their pants down. Okay, catching you on a toilet. You basically, literally. Okay, so we are in afflictions right now, and this is the time to be turning to Yahawah. It's been past that time, but definitely now is the time to turn back towards Yahawah B'Shem Yahushua. Okay, this is the book of Proverbs 18, starting at 10. The name of Yahawah B'Shem Yahushua is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is saved. Okay? The rich man's wealth is his strong city. That's what everybody believes in. The bag. What I can do for myself. I don't need you. I do. Okay? And as a high wall in his own consent. Okay? And I notice I'm in the book of Maccabees 2. And a reoccurrence is when the Maccabees approach these towns, there's a lot of blaspheming coming from behind the walls. And this is in more than one chapter. These people get to saying anything when they think that they protected behind the walls. But then the Maccabees, they get to praying to Yahawah asking for strength and fearing them and showing they fear. And then he just has them go and tear through the area that these people thought that they were safe behind a so-called fortress. And that's exactly what this is. Once again, Proverbs 18:11. The rich man's wealth is his strong city. What's about to happen to this wealth? It's gone. Push of a button, it's gone. Okay? For remember, we still living in the wicked, the wicked man's time. Job 9:24. We are still in his realm. And as an high wall in his own consent. Okay? Before destruction, the heart, the mind of man is haughty. You can't tell me nothing. I do what I want to do. Okay? Yes, I celebrate these hell days. Yes, I do abomination. Okay? Mind your business. Okay? And before honor is humility. And who is that humility? Who is taking place in that humility? Only the election right now, the hopeful election, but the Lord has already pre-selected them. Only these minds are coming with that humility to understand. Once again, it is better to be in the house of mourning to be in the house of mirth, partying, shaking your ass right now, looking for your next come up. Once again, when I was told today I wouldn't be on the plantation, it disturbed me a little bit. But at the same time, I said, I still got work to do. I got to do this work for Yahawah. My soul is in, my salvation needs to be worked out. Okay? Fuck a fiat dollar that won't be here much longer. Okay? For real. And once again, who clothes and feeds me? Yahawah. All right? This is the book of Romans 10 and 13. For whosoever shall call upon the name of Yahawah shall be saved. Okay? For whosoever shall call upon the name of Yahawah shall be saved. Okay? No other way around it. This is the book of Deuteronomy 26 and 8. Okay. And Yahawah brought us forth out of Egypt with a mighty hand and with an outstretched arm and with great terribleness, terribleness. Okay. And with signs and with wonders. Okay. And let me read that again. Salakia. And Yahawah brought us forth out of Egypt with a mighty hand and with outstretched arms and with great terribleness and with signs and with wonders. Now, what are some of the signs and wonders? He had the Yasharallah mark the door panels with blood, the posts, so the death angel would pass over them, okay, and smite all the Egyptians. What else did he do? He had the chariot lead us through with the light through night. Okay. What else did he do? He parted the Red Sea. He had Moses part the Red Sea to lead our people through. And then the Red Sea collapsed on the Egyptians. Okay. Now, that was in that day. Those were the great signs and wonders. Now Yahawah is going to trump that. Let me give an example though. This is Matthew 24. Okay, this is Yahawah red letter speaking. Matthew 24 and 6. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to start at 6 because we're just talking about the signs, okay? And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Are we not living in that time? Do I got to start naming them again? Is spiritual Babylon is in conflict with everybody. And I don't care what continent you live on right now. Wherever you are, if you Yasharala, that place is conflicting. I don't know a peaceful country that is taking place right now where there is no conflict. We got civil wars already brewing. We got wars that are taking place. We got fresh new wars starting today as I speak. Somebody shooting bombs at somebody for the first time, launching missiles. Okay, so you shall hear of wars, rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, check. Kingdom against kingdoms, check. And there shall be famines, check. And pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Now, all of these things are taking place as I do this lesson. Okay, all these things are the beginning of sorrows. So once again, Yahawah Bashim Yahushai has set that standard that he delivered us up out of Egypt, okay? He brought us up out of that. Okay? And now it's time for the next phase. This is Deuteronomies. And look, this is how beautiful Yahawah Bashim Yahushai. This was all prophesied back then, from the beginning. It's all been prophesied from the beginning. Deuteronomy 26:8. And Yahawah Bashim Yahushai brought us forth up out of Egypt with a mighty hand. Didn't I just read that? And with an outstretched arm, and with great terribleness, and with signs, and with wonders. Okay, Salakia. Okay. I did just read that. Salakia. Jeremiah 16, starting at 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, if saith Yahawah Bashim Yahushai, that it shall no more be said, Yahawah Bashim Yahushai liveth, that brought up the children of Yasharallah out of the land of Egypt. Okay, that was the major event that we still talk about to this day. Okay, but look what's coming next. But Yahawah Bashim Yahushai liveth, that brought up Salakia. Jeremiah 16:15. But Yahawah Bashim Yahushai liveth, that brought up the children of Yasharallah from the land of the north, and from all the lands where he had divided them across all the four corners of the earth. And once again, majority of us over here in spiritual Babylon, the land of the north, okay? And I will bring them again unto their land that I have given unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the promise, okay? So the Lord has a much greater event planned for us, okay? This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 2, verse 9. But ye are chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy, separate nation, a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into the marvelous light, the water Yahawah Bashim Yahushai. So listen, we're all being afflicted right now. It is the will of Yahawah Bashim Yahushai. But like I named this, cry unto Yahawah, okay? And he will not forsake you. Yahawah Bashim Yahushai will not forsake you. This is his will for us to turn back to him, okay? He once again, what did Baruch say? As it was his will to send us off, it's his will to bring us back in. Now seek him 10 times more, okay? Roughly paraphrasing. And with that, I pray that this was edifying. Shalom.